Hello, everyone. This is Dan. Welcome back to The Longest Journey. In the last one, we were April, still April, I suppose, and we found what is this? This gallery ticket. We're trying to meet with oh man, what's his name? The Latin guy. You know, the Spanish-speaking guy. We're trying to meet him, but how we go about meeting him, we're supposed to meet him at this gallery, but I'm not sure exactly how we plan on trying to get onto the subway here. I'm just looking at... Okay, so if we look at the gallery ticket, we have to go to complimentary student pass. Uh, what did you say it was? It was in West?
It's a complimentary pass to the Growing Pains exhibition at the Roma Gallery. Could this place be the one Cortez was referring to?
Cortez.
Where kids visualize their dreams?
Yeah, we have to go and meet him, and he gave us a cryptic clue, and he said to meet him there, and it seems that this is the place where we gotta go. However, how we go about that, I'm honestly not 100% sure. Can we combine items? No, we cannot. How did this work glove get a gash in it? And we've got bread and organic plastic. I don't know if I don't know if we're supposed to, like, already have the items that we need in order to progress through here. Because, yeah.
Uh-oh.
See, there's an issue there. Ooh, sparks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so we can't even get in there yet. So, here's the gene scanner. Apparently, you're supposed to use the gene scanner.
The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare, the alarm goes off and the cops show up.
Yeah, but how do you pay your fare? I mean, here is the gene scanner, right?
It's a gene scanner.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right. So, first you have to choose what you want. Then you have to scan your pay card. And then... Oh, then you receive your ticket, then you can go through. So I think we're going to do a single day.
I'll get a weekly pass, just in case.
Okay, we're going to get a weekly pass. As I was saying, we're getting a weekly pass. And this is where we're going to scan our payment card. Hello? Okay.
I'm sorry, but the fare is $15. You have $1 left on your cash card.
Holy cow.
This message was brought to you by the Bocamba Mercer Company. The future spells Ricardo Mercer.
Damn, April. You...
Damn. I don't have enough money on my card.
Yeah, you're
I have
broke.
to remember to get paid for last week's work at the cafe.
Okay, so we gotta go get paid first. So that's what we're gonna do. We couldn't get paid because we needed to get our timesheet. And let me check the diary, see if there was anything about... see if there was anything in the diary.
I've been keeping a diary intermittently since I was 5 years old. Not the same one, of course. I started this one, I think, April of this year.
Ah, coincidence? I think not. Was this not where we get the diary? Oh, you know what it is? The diary's over here, right? Inventory, options. Yeah, or is it the conversation log? Yeah, let me talk. It was Stanley, right? So, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'd like to get paid. Got a migraine. Make the word sound so obscene. Make me still like to get paid. Okay, we need the timesheet. And we said, yes, we have it. Okay, so where are we gonna get our timesheet? Who would have our timesheet? Would the timesheet be... You know what? Let's go ask Charlie to see how we go about getting our timesheet, because he also works there. But I guess Emma also works there, but we talked to her, and yeah, there wasn't really anything there. Okay, let's go talk to Charlie, see if he says anything different. Talk to me, talk
Hi,
to
Charlie.
me.
What's up, April?
Let's see.
Do you have any idea where I can find the Roma Gallery?
Roma Gallery? I seem to remember the name from somewhere, but no, sorry.
They have a poster next to the jukebox advertising an exhibit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember they put up that poster. The address must be written down somewhere, yeah? Did you check?
Yeah, I did. Okay, so...
Can I ask you a few more questions, Charlie?
Sure.
Thanks,
no.
Charlie.
I suppose not.
I'll see you later, Charlie.
So who else can I ask
Later.
about the timesheet? Can I go somewhere else? Is it... Huh. How do... That's the jukebox. And this is the poster we were talking about. Marcus and Emma. Alright, yeah, we had to talk to Stanley and try to get the timesheet.
Yeah, what do you want now?
I don't know where the timesheet is.
Listen, about my pay.
Lord almighty, everybody wants money from old Stan.
Well, you're an
But who
employer.
signs his paychecks? No goddamn body, that's who.
Well, you're the business owner.
You run the place, Stan. We're employees, remember?
Exactly.
You're our employer. You're supposed to pay us a salary.
That's right, April.
Goddamn
You tell him.
labor laws. Alright, you got your timesheet, honey?
I don't.
No, I don't.
Oh, big goddamn surprise. Feel like getting it and then coming back? Or better yet, don't come back. Stay away, do my migraine world of good.
Wow, he is kind of a bit of a jerk, to be completely honest with you. So, April, where did you leave your timesheet, girl? Bar? Or exit? I think we're gonna exit. Where would you have put the timesheet? We need money. And, maybe the timesheet's at home? Mystery door? Cafe? Hey, look, lovebirds.
I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors. At least as long as I don't have a boyfriend.
That's what's the word? That's hypocritical. Backpacker. Okay. April, where would you have put your timesheet? Let's go back to our room and see if we have a timesheet there. I wonder, man. I wonder. How do we get back? Oh, here we go. To Border House. So... Oh, but I guess maybe she could have left her timesheet at the school? At the studio, maybe? I mean, that's a possibility. I don't know if that's actually the case, but... I mean, it's a possibility, right? Alright, let's go back to our room. We need that pay, otherwise we're not going nowhere. And, yeah.
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century.
Yeah, you can only say that while, oh shoot, what was her name? What was her name? Fiona. Yes, that's right. You can only say that while Fiona's not here. Let's see. So, pizza and movie night, duty roster, postcard, be considerate. I'm just trying to see if there's anything here. Hey, look, it's monkey. Pink note, jock.
I can't tell what that note's saying as long as it's up there. Fiona's handwriting is not particularly legible.
Oh, we took something there. Interesting. What is this?
Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona.
Interesting.
I did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago. I hope this is the one. I'll have to ask Fiona about it.
Okay. Good thing I picked that up.
I'm sorry, but big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day.
Well, I think I said this before, but I'm sorry, Abel. I'm taken. Let's see. I think we've looked at everything else already, but now that we know about the ring, Fiona is not here. Where would she be? There's not much to this place.
Emma picked this table up at a flea market for $10 last month. That's $9 more than it's worth.
That's pretty savage, April. Pretty savage. Alright, so this was Charlie's apartment.
That's Charlie's apartment.
Yeah, and he's at work right now, so...
Nobody home.
Yeah, and this was the free access terminal. This was the jerk Zach's place.
That's Zach's room. I've never been in there, and I pray I never will.
It seems like every woman prays they never will.
Nuh-uh. I'm not knocking on that door unless it's absolutely necessary, and frankly, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
I understand. It's okay. I understand. Alright, so do we have a timesheet anywhere here on your table? Desk. April, come on. Where did you put your timesheet? Shelves. Plant.
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Ooh. That just turned off. So,
It's been too hot to sleep with a cover, so I don't.
like it. Love
I
it.
need to make my bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover.
So it looks like when the icon changes, it's something we can interact with. So like right here with the eye, it looks like she just makes a comment about it. But if we get it to turn into like a little sword thing, and I think it glows blue, we can interact with it. But it doesn't look like there's anything in here that really we can interact with. Nothing. Not so much. Huh. Yeah, like this. Oh, interesting. That muffled the sound, turned on the AC.
That fan is supposed to keep the room nice and cool in the summer. Sure, yeah, it's at least, 1/4 of a degree cooler in here when it's on.
Yeah, I get it. Air conditioners are... They're expensive to run because of the electricity. I get it. And you can't always spend time where it's air conditioned somewhere else, like, a grocery store or something like that. We don't all have that luxury. Come on, Dan. We don't have that luxury everywhere. Got the fact, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I should, well, also, where is Fiona now? Are they working on this thing over here? No. I mean, stuff is going on here. Can we do anything with it? Pushpin. I don't know what we would do or use the pushpin for. Can we grab the glove and do something here? Can we use this to grab the clamp? Nope. Yeah, there's not much we can do.
Mystifying.
It feels like we can bridge the contacts here or something.
Mystifying.
And they've got candy. We'll probably use that for some kids or something. Yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, look here. There's, like, cables. Can we use the pushpin? On the cables? No. Okay. Alright, so grabbing the clamp opens this up, and the only thing that it's doing, or the only reason why it's here, is because the water leaks out. But does the pressure gauge change? No. It probably only changes when we actually make a change that actually sticks.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
Yep, so we gotta do something with the pressure. We gotta lighten the pressure somehow. But I wonder if it's the pressure is too hard because the clamp is pushing down too much and it needs to continue to flow.
The water tank's full.
Yeah, it probably needs less water in it.
Mystifying. The water tank's full. Mystifying.
Yeah, so maybe we're not at a point yet where we can do anything with
Mystifying.
this. Or at least not yet. But that leaves me in a bit of a kerfuffle. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point. I did see a similar... That sound. I did see a similar contraption over here by the cafe. I'm not sure if it's going to come into play at the moment, but it seems that because it is something that we can interact with, it'll probably come into play at some point in the near future. Yeah, this thing here got a big wheel.
If I turn that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all solid matter? It could happen.
Or maybe because we can't interact with it. Maybe it's just a thing, you know. It's for flavor text. This mystery door. Okay, since we're unsure what to do, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the... Well, I guess we're going to go through the park. But also back to the university, the academy. I think they call it an academy. And we'll see what... We'll look around and see if there's anything here. Nothing. Can we... Painter. We've commented about him before. Old iron thingy. I guess really it's just the academy. A statue. But we don't... Yeah, there isn't anything else that I can interact with here, it seems. So let's just head off to the academy. Hopefully there's something in here that I can interact with. I'm really running low on things that I can do. Like, where... I didn't see Fiona. Girl. Hmm. Yeah, let's go inside. It's just... She's just prompts to make observations so far. Bookshelf. Canvas. Bin. Yeah, there's really not much down here. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, we got really jealous of Emma's hollow sculpture. Basically, it looks like it's a, I don't know, 3D model. She's like, I don't know, a computer graphics designer or something. Like, what's going on there? Paintbrush and palette.
My tools.
Yes, I know. Can we grab them? Alright, so we picked it up and we took it. But what can we do with it? Since we're able to take it, we must need it somewhere. Oh, canvas? Okay, well, I don't think we're doing anything with the canvas yet. That's probably what we use this thing on, right? As to create our masterpiece.
Nah, I've done enough damage for one day.
Okay, so... I don't know where her timesheet would be. Is she supposed to fill out a timesheet? I don't have paper. Matchbook. Well, since we have the palette, maybe we can play
I'll just
around.
leave my brush and easel here before I go.
Oh, come on. I wanted you to take it with you. I wanted to see if we could use it on the canvas that was downstairs. Yeah, this one. Alright, so... I visited other places. I talked to a few people. But I mean, obviously, yes, it makes sense that if her timesheet would be at the cafe. But I couldn't find out. Maybe I missed something. I mean, in my mind, I couldn't find her timesheet at the cafe. So it would make sense that if it wasn't at the cafe, that it would be something that she would carry along with her back to her place or to the academy, because those are the places where she spends or would spend most of her time. After all, I mean, she's a college student and she has a place that she's got to sleep, right? So maybe if she couldn't get it done at the cafe, she would take it with her. But really, it does make a lot of sense to have it at the cafe because that's where she works. Why would she bring her timesheet anywhere else? You say. And I say, yeah, that does make sense. But if it makes so much sense, how do we get to it? Where do we get the timesheet? Watch, it's like I just didn't see it. I just needed to pick it up from, like, I don't know, a table or something. Not yet, but yeah. I don't know. I don't think we ran into anybody that wants candy. And we've got bread. No, I want to go to the cafe. I don't want to talk to Charlie. We've already talked to him prior. Alright, we've already talked to Stanley. We need some stuff. Oh, man. Diary? This is... Oh, we need this because when we talk to Fiona, we're going to need to give that to her so that she knows that we're referencing that. Let's interact with the jukebox here. It just plays another song. Okay. Do you guys see her timesheet anywhere? I know it's not Blue's Clues, but it's not real time. but I don't know. Emma? Maybe we just talk to Emma real quick. See if she's got anything new to say.
Howdy. What's up? Not much.
Yeah.
I have a couple of more questions.
I don't think so.
Yes, Inspector?
That's it.
Yep, I didn't think so. Okay.
See you later. Bye.
So, let's see. Alright, guys. So, I kind of gave up. And it seems that what we're supposed to do is supposed to look at the diary. And look here, there's the timesheet. Oh, yeah. I had to look that one up. I never would have gotten that. So let's grab the timesheet.
Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
Yeah, apparently you only got $1. Jeez, girl. To be fair, it doesn't seem like it's a ritzy town. So she probably doesn't make a lot.
My diary.
She probably doesn't make a lot in tips, but I mean, she's a poor college student that's learning art, so I guess there's only so much that she can do,
Kind
right?
of unsettling to be so aware of myself.
Sorry, I did not mean to click on her, but yeah. Alright, now we've got our timesheet. Let's hand this to Stanley. Get our money. Where's my money, Brian? Where's my money?
Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me. Let's see.
Show me the money!
Huh? No. Did I sign this? What I thinking?
You were thinking that it's
So?
legality.
At least it doesn't look like it's been forged. Thanks.
Thanks? Where's my money?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next week, buddy. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry your head from it.
But I need that money now. Next week? No, I need it now, my
I need
guy.
the money now, Stanley.
Yes, now.
Yeah, we all need money now. That ain't gonna happen. Next week, I tell you.
Hey, that's not legal here. That's not legal.
Next week? Promise?
Sure, I promise. Next, if that falls through the week after, you'll
Dude.
get it sooner or later.
Get that. I quit.
You're quitting? You can't quit. You work for me. Nobody quits this job, honey.
I can quit. And I'm quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one? I need you.
At least he acknowledged it.
Just as much as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, $50?
Wow.
$375, Stanley,
Dude.
cash.
That is crazy.
Sure, cash. 300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much. All right, give me a seat.
Damn, what a slime ball, man. Total slime ball.
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine, sure, whatever. Hey,
He-
just, I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
I say no. I mean, clearly April needs the money, but we do have plans. Right? How long is this gonna take? I don't know. Well, we need the money.
Yeah, I need the money.
Great, hon. I'll see you here later. Don't forget,
Man, what a total sleazeball, dude. He was only going to try to give her 1/7 of what she was owed. In the United States, that's totally illegal. You can't be doing that. You really can't be doing that. Anything new here? Let's see. Just a tiny little reminder here, April Ryan. You're working tonight. Don't forget. Big remember sign. Stan will kick your butt if you don't show up on time. So there. Apparently, Sandra, that swell little girl I love so very, very much, she out sick. Again. Like, cut back on those raptures already. Or not. I don't mind getting her paycheck. Yeah, assuming that you actually get paid, it seems like he really, really doesn't want to pay any money. To the point where he's basically talking about illegal activity, not paying an employee what they're owed. Although, if he's paying them under the table, there's not really much to be done there. They got to be legal employees. You know, get the paperwork and all that stuff signed. Even then, is that illegal? Like, to not have legal employees but then still be owed? I guess you could sue and figure it out in court. I don't know how that would go. Anyways, let's just go to West Venice here. That's where we're trying to get to. Okay, we want to get a 1
I'll
week.
get a weekly pass, just in case.
Yes, a 1 week. I said...
It's a small camera.
Alright. It lagged there for a second. Alright. Alright, and now we grab the ticket, right? No, it's scanning us. I thought it was a ticket. It's scanning. Okay.
$15 subtracted from cash card. You are now free to travel on all Metroline subways for exactly 1 week.
Oh, gee,
And
thanks.
remember, genetic forgery is a federal crime. Keep your genes clean. Have a nice day.
I have a question. Keep your genes clean because forgery is a crime. Yes, forgeries are a crime, but if you change your genes, like, what does that do? Like, what happens if you try to change your genes? Does nothing happen?
There's a high voltage cable running parallel with the rail, and something's gotten stuck between them.
I think that's what we need the clamps
Looks
for.
like a large iron key.
Or maybe we can use the rubber gloves? Oh, it's got a hole in it, though. Can we still use it, though? Grab the key? No. We cannot. I think that is what we need the clamp for. So we can grab the key. I think? Can't talk to that guy. Can't talk to this guy. Can we just get on the train? Into train! Damn, this train comes more often than the real life trains for me. I'm not very happy with the trains around in my local area. Whoa. What was that? Okay. It's just the gentle rumbling subway map. Huh. So that's East Venice. Watertown Bridge. This is where we're going. Oh, is this like the map system so we could get around places? So maybe the idea is I click on where I want to go, and until then, this is just what we see, right?
This screen really is ubiquitous. There's no escape anywhere.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So this is just the loading area, and then we use this map to specify where we want to go. So we want to go here to Watertown Bridge, and there we are. Okay, that makes sense. You look familiar. I was thinking that was Fiona, but I guess it wasn't. This guy's got weird body proportions. Kind of looks like a cartoon character.
Another victim of Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Poor guy's drugged out on amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm. Poor guy's drugged out on amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm. Big sound from such a small box.
Okay, so... What is this? Door. How descriptive, game. Okay, so... Oh, this is the gallery.
Oh, sir. Sir.
He's sleeping.
I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I? Yes. Yes, I guess I'll do that.
Good. Let's do that. Alright, now... Yep, we used up the ticket. That's fine.
It's a pointy-edged swan.
That's a swan? Okay, sure. We'll go with that. Attendant sleeping. Outside? Oh.
There's absolutely nothing out there. Nothing. Oh, there's a city, an entire world even. But nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring.
How do you know it's nude? Perhaps that is its clothing that is appearing nude. And here's Cortez.
For the life of me, I can't figure out why Cortez wants to meet me. Come to think of it, why do I want to meet him?
Because the talk about destiny and all that stuff, that's kind of why. Hey, this kind of looks like him, doesn't it? This painting? Is that a self-portrait? This too.
About time you showed up.
About time? I spent more than...
Mira, this painting. Right here. Look.
Mira, chica.
You brought me all the way down here to look at a painting?
I would be upset too.
Yes, but there's more. Just look at it.
There's more. Alright, fine. Yeah, this kind of feels like it's him. It's kind of got like his style, I'd say.
Who's the artist?
A boy named Warren Hughes. Not so long ago, I knew him and his family quite well, but he does not paint anymore.
Why not? Okay, sure.
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
Looks like a person? Maybe it's two people. Maybe they're embracing. So this hair here is the back of a person, and then it's obscuring this person who's hugging that person, and this is their shoulder and back, and this is their front for this guy. Yeah, this is what I see. I see a guy hugging a girl. That's what I see. Although, yeah, I mean, it could be a dude with big hair. I kind of don't think so. The shoulder's not very broad, but I mean, that could just be artist rendition.
I see a guy hugging a girl.
And?
They're probably boyfriend, girlfriend, and she's dumping him. He looks really depressed.
Red eyes.
Yes. Forget the story. What do you see?
Bars? Yeah, let's go with this one. A statement on loss.
I see a statement on loss. The guy, he's hugging a girl, and by all rights, he should be happy, but he's not. He's probably already mourning the loss of her, even though that's still somewhere in his future.
Statements? Who cares about statements? Tell me what you see.
Are you talking about, like, literal definition of what we see?
I see an oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace.
That's all you see? But there's so much more. Look.
What do you want from
I see
me?
art.
Art, yes. And beyond that. Beyond art.
I don't know. Technique? I mean, she's an artist, so maybe she would see the technique.
Technique?
Technique is what enables an artist to create art. Beyond technique, beyond artistry, what else is there?
I guess truth or illusion. But what do you subscribe to? You know, other than my channel. I'm sorry. But yeah, artists, they may want to paint an illusion or paint a truth, but I think that's up to the artists themselves to decide what they would want to do. I feel like April would be someone who would paint truth.
Truth?
Truth. Exactly. A deeper truth. This painting, this particular work of art, speaks a deeper truth. It has a soul.
A soul, you say?
How can a painting have a soul?
Like Dorian Gray?
It has a soul because it has an identity. It has a heart. The memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious.
Unless you have terrible memory.
It has made a lasting impression on you, and you're not quite sure why.
That's
It's
presumptuous.
just a painting by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Now you're arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either, although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship. And the scribbled drawings of a 5-year-old child are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
I think I get what he's saying.
So you're saying real art is not defined by the skill of the artist?
Yes.
Then what is art? If just anybody can create something more real than artists who've spent their entire lives developing their skills?
Art is still the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely pretense.
They're tools of your
For something
of
to
your
be
trade.
real, to be truthful, the artist must shift part of him or herself into the work to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
Who
Emotion?
knows? I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me? You don't even know? And what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
A date?
Because
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down. I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
you saw something this afternoon. A waking dream, and you can't explain it. That's why you are here, isn't
Oh,
it?
so like art. Like you don't know. I think what he's saying is like, you know, April is going on about technique and skill. And I think part of that is being influenced because she's an art student, kind of trying to defend or justify why she's going that route and learning and developing her skills. And what Cortez is saying is that it's all of that is just a tool. It's a I don't want to say a crutch, but maybe a I think tool is the best word. It's a tool to help them to perform their art, to create their art. But art itself isn't the actual technique, because a child may not have technique or skill in developing their art, but to a parent who is looking at that art, that might instill something about the child. It might instill or develop emotion, or create a sense of something, a feeling, or a sense of a thought, or something like that, that the child was trying to convey. And that is the essence, the soul that he's referring to. And in which case, yeah, I mean, for me, I'm not really an artist or an art connoisseur, so I can look at, like, I don't know, like the Mona Lisa. I've never seen it, but I mean, like, if I went to go and look at it, to me, that's just a painting. You know, perhaps if I knew anything about art, I could say, oh, you know, there's the brushstrokes here, the use of color, the framing of the subject. Maybe that's a thing, but to me, not appreciating all of that, does that take away anything from the art? Because it doesn't instill anything in me. Because I don't, like I said, I'm not an art connoisseur, but for others, maybe it does. And so the skill itself isn't the destination, the objective, but perhaps what is left with you, the soul of it. I guess that's what he's going after. So, what are we gonna do here? Because he mentioned about the waking dreams, and that is really the reason why we came to see him, because it seems as though he knows something that he's not telling us. So let's go with, like, questioning that. April seems to be pretty straightforward, and she would probably just be like, let's get this over with. Why am I here? I want to just, like, you just to tell me.
How the hell do you know these things?
It's as plain as the day, Senorita Ryan. You're under a lot of stress.
That doesn't mean anything. She's a student.
My point about art and truth is this, April. Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here. And your dreams.
It's the Matrix.
There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the truth from the illusions. My help.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
Seems
No,
like a pickup line.
Actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy enough to believe me, to help me. I don't know, sort through the debris and come up with the plausible explanation. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
That's true.
I understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
For a date.
What?
Wear something sexy.
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
Everything.
Not again, no way.
But you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions.
That's
Yes?
just...
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow then.
I said...
Goodbye.
Wow. Okay, that was an interaction, for sure. Yeah, an interaction for sure. So, it's interesting here that, like, he's talking about sorting truth from illusion. And that was after having said that there is truth within illusion and such. And it sounds like very much like the Matrix. Like, you know, there are things that are true, but they seem not to be, or things that are of consequence, he said, that don't appear to be of consequence, and things that appear true that are not. And that sounds very much like the Matrix. I'm going to reference that movie just because, hell, it's over a decade old as of time of recording. If you haven't seen it or ever heard of it at this point, that's on you, my friend. But also, it kind of like when they were talking about sorting through the illusion and truth, it sounds to me kind of like insanity. You know, people who are maybe deemed to be insane, they confuse reality with illusion or fantasy, and they can't sort one from the other. But from their point of view, how do they know what is the truth? What is the real world? You don't know. That's the whole point, is that you don't know. You're having trouble with that. So what's to say at this point that right now April isn't in her own fantasy going through what we're going through now in Venice, and that reality isn't that dream world? We don't know that as of yet. Maybe that dream world is the reality, and this, where we're in, like, a future advanced society, is the dream. Or maybe there's the dream of Venice is influenced by that, what we would consider a fantasy world. I don't know. Anyways, Cortez says that he wants us to see him tomorrow for another date philosophy session. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of who was this? Socrates. He kind of just peeved everyone off with his philosophical questioning. And yeah, he's basically doing that to April right now. All right. Still Friday. This is a busy day for Dear Diary. A busy and weird day. Late afternoon. Cortez is, how should I put this nicely, completely and totally out there. I mean, he goes on and on about the truth of art, and then it turns out that that's not the reason he wants to talk to me. But does he tell me why it's so urgent we see each other? No. He says that'll have to wait until tomorrow. Right. Yeah, as if. There's something strange going on. I know that. And it's obvious that it isn't just me losing touch with reality. Why would Cortez be involved if that's the case? So what the hell is happening? And does Cortez actually have some answers? I so don't want to hook up with that guy again. He freaks me out. Big time. But I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, do I have a choice? Do I? Okay. So I'm seeing here, don't want to hook up with that guy again. I don't think that means that she slept with him. Right? Did she mention that? I don't think she did. No, that was Emma who hooked up with him. Pretty sure. But not April. I think she's saying that she doesn't want to meet him again. It's an older game, so I'm not sure what the vernacular for this is supposed to be, and whether or not this was translated somewhere else and the translation got lost here somewhere. But anyways, we do know that we need to go back to the cafe for work, and there's nothing for us to do here right now. He's total hippie. Alright, so we got a week's worth. Hey, there's a new person here. Old lady. Why is lady in quotation? Oh, because I guess this is supposedly supposed to be a dude, maybe? She's got a Chad-like jawline, that's for sure.
Sweet old ladies just ain't what they used to be.
Alright, well, I guess we're not going to address it. That's fine. This person's still here. Are they just sitting here just going round and round and round? Don't know. At this point, don't really care. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go to the cat. Oh, no. Dang it. Whoa. Okay. Alright, no, what I wanted to do was, not to the subway. I want to go to the bridges, and then we're gonna go to the cafe. Start our shift, right? Whoa, these guys are gone. It seemed very dystopian, so maybe that robot law enforcement dude carted him off. Maybe even killed them. I mean, he was waving a gun in that other guy's face. And what is she doing? She's like Emma. She is for the streets. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm not one to judge, because who knows what society is like in this time I mean, maybe that is something that they do free and clear. I mean, even today we have people that do this in public. All right, are we starting our shift? Let's talk to Charlie. Anything new?
Hi, Charlie.
What's up, April?
No.
I'll see you later, Charlie.
Later.
Okay, so maybe we talk to... Oh, yeah, Stanley moved. What
I'm
are
all
you...
scrubbed and ready to work, sir.
What are you dressed up in?
You'll be on the floor tonight, honey. Start taking orders.
From the two people that are here? Is that supposed to be like a chef apron? Like, I don't... Okay, now it looks like it's starting to be popping. It's like the only bar in town. Huh? What in the world? Are you seeing this too? Or is it just April? A badger? A bear? What are you? Chapter 2. Through the Looking Glass. That's actually
I've
Alice?
got to find Cortez and get him to explain what the hell's going on. Insane or not, he's the only person I can talk to about this.
Yeah, that was pretty dang crazy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But now that we're in Chapter 2, I think now is a good place to stop, especially since we're now coming up on the hour of the recording. I don't know how much I'm gonna have cut out. Maybe about 10-15 minutes. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're gonna stop here, and I think it's a good place to start for the next one. Like, it's just so weird, like, what's going on with all this, like, stuff. I mean, the dreams, and then Cortez, like, what does he know? That weird thing that came out of the jukebox, what? And is April the only one who saw it? We saw April saw it, but did anybody else see it? It looked like maybe Charlie had looked over, but I don't know if that might have been for a different reason. It was just coincidental. And what even happened to it after the fact? Like, did it just disappear? Like, even from April's point of view? Like, what's going on? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out in the next one. I hope that you'll come and join me for that and find out. Or maybe, really, I guess realistically, fall deeper into the rabbit hole. But we'll do that together too. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, everyone, bye.